All right, it is Monday, February 15th. Checking out some of these stocks. Stock market is closed today for the holiday. Let's start off with staff. They provide staffing services. 6.9 million float, 22 million market cap. They did an offering to 12, 19.7 million. Engaged in acquisition of staffing companies, United States, United Kingdom. So you see on this stock, very choppy, 2017, 2018, back and forth. Look at this, 350 line at 550. Came back to 150 and really faded near January 2020, bounced a little bit, and then we came back to this line, like 30-cent line. Then went up to 125. Look at that. Came back again, but look, this is where it's key in this chart. The low is getting higher right here, here, here. So ascending triangle. This broke up very big and it didn't hold. Big volume. It always finds this 125 line here, cluster here, here, and here. Now, are we going to break through this week, or are we going to come back down? If we come back to 75, that's fine. It's still in the trend line. That would actually be a good buy if you're long. And if we break above 125, I'm looking at anywhere from 150 to 350. It's a low float. It could fly just like this in one day. So it's hard to say exactly. But I like this going up. I like this long. Support here, maybe $1 too. So this is how it is moving at this point. Ascending triangle. Let me just see here. Usually it's 5 points. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't work. It's too many. Sometimes it follows. Most chart patterns are like a 5 point pattern. Sometimes six, it looks like. But in these penny stocks, it won't be exactly like that. So there's staff. The way this is moving. Again, it's just a whole long chart at this point. So, all right, that's it. Let's look at a BISL. 20 million float, 193 million market cap. Designs, develops, delivers wireless communications North and South America, Europe, Asia, internationally. This had the big drop, 2018. Kept going, split, it did bounce and came right back. And this fell all the way to the two line. And let me see here, two line. Then it fell back just below one line. This was in April, May, and it really shot up in June. Look at the volume here. Good volume. Didn't hold though. Like a lot of these stocks, they don't hold. They're not. They don't grind up like this. That's a pretty good grind. And then this fell all the way back to this two line, one. And look at the volume down here. Heavy volume. Even way better than this back in May, June. So this comes up to 150, little dip. February, another dip. We're coming up again. So tested this five line, couldn't hold. This could come back 350, 325. That'd be a strong pullback and then a bounce. Because every bounce has been bought at this point. You can see here. The volume's lower too. See on the down days? So you look for that support right in here, and then we see if we can go up. This breaks five. Let's see here. Try to see. I can't see well because this keeps the screen sort of gets out of reach. So if you get to five, immediately look for this 556, all the way up to 850 plus. It's a pretty good float. And we'll see if this breaks five this week. This could be another one that goes like this, then we keep going. That's the bull market. If we keep going and everything stays strong, then that's going to happen at this point. All right, BISL. Fun. $37 million float, 127 million market cap. Now it's public offering. That was the 12th. Multi-screen service, cloud, mobile devices worldwide. All right, so this had the big drop from here to here, all the way down January 19. and then it's eventually faded to this 3 line, then this 175 line. That really dropped March, April to 60 cents. So this went to 60, bounced all the way up, 125, tested right at that 3, 3 on the nose. Then we went sideways, bounced to 175 again right here. Then this came down, tested again pretty much the 60 cent, 75 cent. There's a nice double bottom. You can see this now. Back and forth. And look at the volume of this one too. Heavy volume on the way up, less on the way down. So this tested 75, 125, went back up here. See the moves on the way down, these hollow candles, these red candles, pretty much fake out candles. This one here, 13 is clearly above the 20 EMA. And then 3, now we're touching now. Yeah, it's sort of choppy. I mean, this could chop around, come back to 250, even 175. We'll see if this happens, and then, but I still like this for the break of 3. See, just test it again. So it's just a matter of when's this pulling back. So pulling back here, pulling back more to the 225 line, and once this breaks above 3, it's hard to see back here. You got 3, you got 4. I would look for this 5 zone. Anywhere 5 to probably 9 eventually. I'm not saying that's going to happen in 1 day, 2 days, but eventually you could get there. This keeps up. So it has to break 3, another big resistance line. Like these stocks have all these lines. And we'll see what this does next week on fun. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trade. Smash the like button. TikTok, Mike Frank II. Twitter, Mike J Trades. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock quits, Mike Kim and Trades. That's it for now. Peace.